a win is a win. Even better when we play the Packers.
Said last night, you make your money in the regular season, but in the postseason, legacy, your name, everything, and so that's us.
got to get a good rush with these three guys. So you got 5 offensive linemen blocking 3 rushers. Someone's got to be able to put some pressure on Jordan Love.
Wow.
Yes.
Don't even be stunned. It's normal. This is Ben Johnson normal. My goodness, I cannot believe it. Your Bears have ended a decade and a half of heartbreak, change, reimagining, rethinking, and look what they brought here. Game is over. Game is over. The Bears have come from all the way behind, and they beat the Green Bay Packers 31-27. All the ghosts of 15 seasons have been released into this cold January night on the Bears. 5 coaches after they won their last playoff game, Ben Johnson brought belief into that building at Hallis Hall, and the belief carried over into a one-play-at-a-time mentality, down 21-3 at halftime. And they come all the way back to take the lead, 31-27. They brought us to the brink, Tommy. Bears are going to the divisional round, baby. Snap back, 4-man rush. Caleb with a double move, throw down the left sideline. DJ Moore inside the 5, end zone, touchdown! Touchdown Bears! They've taken the lead on the Packers with 1:43 to go. 25 yards, the same connection. Week 16, a walk-off win. This connection, a 3-point lead. Wow!
there two teams that hate each other right now more than the Bears and Packers?
You know when they really hate each other is when the fucking two coaches, you can't hide it.
Fuck Green Bay!
This is a rivalry, and the city of Chicago, Green Bay, it needs to be a rivalry. I don't like that team.
Hey, they said the Bears suck. Bitch, this my motherfucking house. God damn it. Oh, shit. This is my house. Oh. This is our house.
Then he escapes, looks downfield, and fires an absolute perfect throw to Komet.
Caleb was doing everything he could. He put his Superman cape on a few times to not go down, extend the play.
Green Bay sucks. Green Bay sucks. Green Bay sucks.
LaFleur's got to be fucking pissed.
Go look at his face.
It's tough, dog. But the Bears have been doing what the Bears have been doing, man. They've had those fourth quarter surges, and
My goodness, what a throw!
Go Packers!
yeah,
Go Packers!
you're gonna be fucking crying on the way home, dude. Some quarterbacks just have that ability to just fucking flip that switch, and they get into that mode of where, you know, I don't have to think about this. This is do or die.
Comes down to this.
Caleb Williams came up fucking huge, gave us some highlights that we'll remember forever.
Touchdown! What? Are you kidding me?
Had his eyes on Caleb Williams. He saw the release point. I'm not sure that Moore ever did.
You all have a common goal. You all sacrifice family time, you know, and things like that, and all that you sacrifice to be in this position, to be in those moments, and so it's tough.
It was really hard to accomplish what we accomplished, and it wasn't good enough. And it's going to be that much harder to put ourselves in that position again next season.
I know you are hurting today, but wow. Holy crap.
Ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I mean, we talked about that 4th and 8 from last week and how outstanding that was, and I think this one was probably even another level ahead of that. So there's some things that you just can't coach. He's got that.
Tell me you don't agree, right? Is there anybody here who thinks that you don't agree that he's that good and he will get stronger for it? Obviously, I know you wanted it this year. No doubt about it.
Oh man, that dude could win MVP next year.
No question about it.
Awesome. I think
and I love
everything. They are going to be back.
No doubt. No doubt about it. I have zero doubts about it.
They say his accuracy isn't there, right? But
that's fixing.
You can fix all that. You can't teach what he did on that throw. That's
bingo.
But from in the moment, you know, saw the front side safety down. The front side of the concept, you know, ended up getting hemmed up a little bit, and so moved on and had DJ going over top over all of it. Miscommunication between him and I. Tried to flatten him off under the safety, and he kept it vertical from, you know, what I saw on you know, obviously in the moment.
Caleb's also an eraser of his teammates' mistakes by not pinning it on his wide receiver. In the media, which young quarterbacks are prone to do because maybe that's in their DNA, or they're not used to talking to the media. This kid is 100% ready for the spotlight in every way, shape, and form. Bears fans, you are good. I know you're hurting, but honestly,
a lot of work coming up.
It doesn't matter what happened throughout the game, that we can come through. We know who we are. We know we're real. We know that some of the issues we had today were just may have been a drop here, may have been a drop there in certain moments, and it's those are frustrating moments. But it's something that those moments happen, and so you don't waver, you don't lose the confidence. You stay right where you are. You understand that those moments are going to happen. You keep trying to lead your guys, and then from there, when it hits. You just keep harping on that, here we go. It's time to make a play, and I need y'all. I need y'all right here, right now. It's time to go in the game.
There is no building off of this. We go back to square one. We're back at the bottom again, and that's really all 32 teams. If you feel otherwise, you're probably missing the big picture. We're back at. We got to start from scratch. We got to start from the fundamentals. Know what the process is that we believe in as a coaching staff, and so I think more than anything else, they're going to know what they're getting themselves into.
Dylan.
Yes.
Can you hear me? It's Ryan Poles from the Chicago Bears. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. You ready to come back to the Midwest?
Hell yeah, I'm ready.
With the 25th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Chicago Bears select Dylan Thieneman.
It's rare that you see a safety as a guy that you really worry about.
I'm the kind of player that just all he thinks about is football. Like growing up, every style sport has always been football.
And yet it was pretty quickly that you could turn on his tape and realize he's always around the football. He's got a knack for the football. He's a great tackler, and when he does it with violence. And so, to me, his style of play showed up. I thought Oregon did a great job putting him in a position to succeed.
You ready to be a Bear?
High-level production, and then when you combine that with the athlete that he is, the football IQ, to us it was a no-brainer. I really do think he's going to be a guy that one of those rare safety types that coordinators are going to have to account for.
You ready to be a Bear?
Hell yeah, I'm ready.
We were really smitten with Logan throughout the process. Dan Rochar, Kyle Devan, they went out and went to several places this springtime.
Well, the Iowa football program, they are known for having solid offensive linemen. That tradition has continued in 2025.
You ready to go?
I'm ready to go. Let's do it.
Perfect, man. Perfect.
It's been awesome. I was fortunate to be able to have a 30 visit here, just talk and meet with the coaches. It just reminded me a lot of Iowa, just the culture, the people. Like, it truly is a special place, I can just tell.
To make sure we could identify the guys that we felt really good about, and obviously Logan was at the top of the list for us.
Yeah, I mean, the playbook, you know, after talking with coaches, seems like there's a little bit more on the center's plate here, which is exciting, and just the terminology, learning all that.
Welcome to Chicago, and glad you're coming here so we can win some championships together.
And just being in a new setting, right? Meeting new guys, and you know, being a center, you got to be able to go up there, make the call, and be confident, and have the guys around you trust you, and that's something you got to earn. So it's like being a freshman again. You got to come in, earn the trust of everybody, and it'll be fun. I look forward to it.
We saw all the traits that we're looking for, whether it's the run game or in pass pro, and we brought him in for a top 30, and I think that's when it really solidified it.
I really fell in love with, you know, the tight end position early on, and you know, wanted to be the next Zach Ertz, the next Dalton Schultz, Colby Parkinson.
You got Colston, Loveland, who you love. You got Cole Kmet, who you love. Well, we're really targeted at that third tight end spot. What does it look like? What do we value the most?
Chicago, you know, we're top 5 in 12 and 13 personnel usage, and obviously it's an extremely talented tight end room, and you know, that's something that's going to get talked about. But you know, I'm going to come in and I'm going to compete, and you know, iron sharpens iron, going to make the room better, and you know, I'm really excited to learn from those guys. You know, really thankful for, you know, the gifts I've been given and the ability to play football, and you know, this has been my dream since I was a little kid.
You're coming from the perimeter, Joe Branson cuts it loose.
I love to compete. I was telling coaches all week I was going to do everything.
For the Cardinal, he'll shoot it downfield. The catch is made. That's Roush.
Blocking's a huge part of my identity as a player. That's something that I take immense pride in. That's something that I've, you know, worked on every day in college. That's obviously where a lot of my value is in the league. And Chicago's a place that's going to value that.
Breaking free, can he beat the field to the end zone, and Sam Roush scores?
I'm going to do everything that I can to, you know, play my role on this team, and you know, all I want to do is help the team be successful, and I'm going to do whatever it takes to make that happen.
Left, deep pass, open receiver, Davion Thomas.
And so what is most appealing to us might not be most appealing to the next guy. Same thing with the wide receiver discussion that you're talking about. What's most appealing for us, and as we fill out that room, knowing that Rome and Luther are big components of it, we want to find guys that help complement the skill sets.
Thomas maintains his footing. There's a ball down the field, caught.
They pick up the pressure, gets rid of it, and gets it complete.
Just an amazing effort there by Thomas, who stretches out.
Running it on 2nd and 15. Thomas steps on the gas. Nussmeier toward the end zone, touchdown! Scramble drill on the run, end zone, score! On the first play, Van Buren's going to take a shot, one-on-one ball over there. See Davion Thomas here. 20, going straight to the 15. Looking for a seat. Got it. Davion Thomas gets another block, and he's got it in mid. Out of the backfield, touchdown Tigers, Thomas. Pocket. Texas brings pressure, and they'll get the sack.
There's names that we were real convicted about, that again we had clarity on what the role was going to be.
This time does bring pressure
Up his back foot, slings it downfield, and it's intercepted.
We were a little bit more aggressive with those names.
Said he's going to roll out. Is he going to launch for the end zone? He does. Fires it down there, and it's intercepted. Pressure with 4. Ball out quickly. Catch made by Panic. Play fake on 2nd and 1. Messier pitches wide.
We like the way that he covers. We like the play style, and we think there's room for him to continue to improve too. So add competition at quarter room.
Down. Caroms incomplete.
Has gone up to increase their margin. Washington.
Outside where the speed of Texas can go and clean it up. You get a lot of credit for being.
And we think that he can positively impact us and give us more depth early. And as he grows into something bigger, we'll see how that goes. Keyshawn, a player that physical brand of football, has really good size, can run. His ability both to play the linebacker position and also help on special teams.
Jackson off platform. Knocked down on the end. Take on. Jackson rolls their way. Hit as he throws.
Keyshawn Elliott again.
Outstanding job by Keyshawn Elliott. There's 2nd and 10. Sprint roll. And a sack.
Hightower has a huge say in this whole deal too. We want to make sure those guys can perform on special teams, which is going to help them make the active roster, which is important. When you get back to the combine, and then you got some guys that maybe non-combine guys that do really good at pro day, that pop up on your radar. Jordan was one of them.
Come 4 on the pressure. Drones up the pocket, and he'll be stopped.
A couple of times here.
Drones being flushed to his right.
As we got his name around the building, we were working together with the coaches. There's a level of excitement.
Salter to the air, in trouble, and he gets smacked.
So he was a player that we identified that we want to go get. We didn't want to wait any longer. I don't think he would have lasted to us in the 7th. So
Tech's got to find some ways to keep them out of that area of the field. That's a 3-man rush.
I definitely say my explosiveness. I feel like that's something I pride myself in, being able to be strong at point of attack, like with my broad jump and my vert. That's something I really take pride in. Every day I'm training, I'm trying to go as fast as I can.
we're a little bit more aggressive, went and got him. You could tell with the energy that came through the building, and especially our D-line coaches, they were fired up. So really excited how we finished this draft.
I can appreciate the organization, the city of Chicago. I can appreciate the sacrifice, the growth that we've had as a team, and I can appreciate the growth that I've had, the trust that I've built with Ben and the other, my other teammates and things like that. You want to have those positive things in your mind in those moments to be able to go out there and try and win a game. You win a bunch of games, you get into these games, playoff games, and you're winning, and you play these good teams, and you see what you have to go against. You see what championship level is. You see what you need to do to be at the position that you want to be at the end of the year. And so you see what you have to do. You figure it out, and when you get knocked down, you get back up.
There's some things that you just can't coach. He's got that about him. He's got a knack. He's clutch. He does so many good things. He's an eraser. I have plenty of bad calls each and every week, and he helps make it right for me. And I know he's feeling it because we didn't win and have some turnovers mixed in there, and he's feeling it. But he's one of those guys I'm talking about. We'll remember this feeling. He's going to be stronger for it.